Testing 1 2 1 1 2. Good evening, me old gaming darlings. I hope you're all keeping well. This is RyuGamer88 coming to you with another bit of live game streaming content. And of course, we are playing what is to be a very interesting platforming game, and it's called Bouncy's Big Day. Now, of course, this is being created by independent developers, Ducky Games, which of course you can find this game through via itch.io. Now, if you aren't aware of itch.io, beg my pardon, let's say that again, itch.io, basically this is a website where all the indie developers that make all their small games, regardless of action, platforming, puzzle, horror games as well, even slightly regardless of small games, even big games as well, it's definitely worth checking out. And of course with Ducky Games, they, you definitely have a bit of a treat of, regardless of the of the type of games you get with it. So I highly recommend it, especially where I'm going to give this a go and see what you guys think of this as well. Now, of course, with this being said, I just want to give a health and safety warning that during this live stream there may be some flashing images. So of course, should you suffer with epilepsy, then please do take this into consideration, that there may be flashing images involved, and so your health and safety is of course most important. But of course, with that being said, me old gaming darlings, I think, as I normally say, less of the waffling and more gaming. So of course, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's dive straight into this. So of course, as you can see through, the controls on this is actually really simple. It is the typical use of using your W, S, A and D on the keyboard, and of course using the mouse to control. So of course we're getting straight into playing, and as you can see, I think ease to interact, which is actually really cool. Welcome, this is a sign. I wouldn't have thought that's a sign. If you see a sign, walk up to it and press, and press E to key to read. Signs contain important information to help you along your way. For example, pressing the space bar allows you to jump. Pressing the space bar twice allows you to perform a double jump. Very interesting. And that's actually really cool. So bear in mind that you have to, if you're trying to move the camera angle, you must use your mouse. I must admit, for somebody to make this within a day, it's actually really, really cool. You can vanquish an enemy by jumping on top of them. Be careful they don't shoot you and knock you back. Ooh, I don't think I want to do that, to be fair. But by all means, me old gaming darlings, feel free to drop a message, and of course I will respond back to you as soon as possible. There, we vanquish. And I tell you what, this is actually really, really smooth. I really am impressed. Okay, you may consider it as a bit of PlayStation 1 32-bit graphics, but it actually runs really, really smooth. Okay, so that, I'm assuming that's a checkpoint. Oh, look at the professional jumper. That's actually really cool. I don't think we're going to make it on this jump. Something tells me we can't. If you haven't figured it out yet, the heavy grey storm clouds can be jumped on. Just watch out. If you stay on the storm clouds for too long, you will get shocked. Ouch. Shocking situation. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so we've got to be careful of these grey clouds here. So, and I think you've got to be really careful how you time your jumping as well at the same time. So let's give this a go. So if we still jump, we actually stay pretty safe, in all fairness. Champion Cloud Olympics. I must admit, I really am impressed with this all. I really am. I think Rubber Ducky Games have really done an amazing job with this. And, well, we won. Clapperoo too with that. But I noticed that I didn't get exactly every coin. So now, if this is on the base, wow, okay, fair enough. It really is one of the shortest games ever. But understanding that, obviously, it is a really short game. I actually really enjoyed this. It certainly is a simple 5-10 minute game where you can have so much fun. And I tell you what, I'm going to set myself a challenge because I know I didn't get that last coin right there. So, I think, personally, let's see if we can try and do this. Now, it said that we can jump on the grey clouds. Is he going to make it? Oh, Jesus! Okay, I think. Is it this one here? Cool. Oh! I felt really awkward in that. Okay, that was actually really awesome. That actually felt really rewarding. It really, really did. Now, am I going to make it from here? Is another question. Oh, he had the small pole up his bum. That was so childish of me. Whoever says it like that? Oh, he's taking it up the bum. And now we're speed demoning this. And kaplow and jumperooey dooey wooey up the terry top. Nice. So of course there is one coin up there. And if Rubber Ducky Games is watching this, I really do think you should go in a full game of doing all sorts of levels. This is an absolute underdog. Love the controls. I love how smooth this is. I'm having so much fun with it. And if I gave another recommendation, do some challenging goals on this. But obviously, I really appreciate with all the efforts you do, this really does give a 10 out of 10. I really, really love this game. And guys, if you want to give this game a go, by all means, head over to itch.io. And of course, what you need to do is, of course, when you go onto itch.io, what you need to do from there is, of course, you go onto the game, Bouncy's Big Day. Now, the excellent thing is that with itch.io games, that anything that you purchase from there, you actually get to keep the copy of the game. It's not like Steam, where if the publisher decides to remove the game, you lose the game according to Steam. But with itch.io, pay for your copy. It's absolutely brilliant. And the thing is, guys, as well, is that most of them work on the basis of name your price. Now, what that means is that, of course, to be able to download the game, you do have to leave a tip. Which, of course, with that sort of tipping, it helps actually fund towards the indie developers. And these guys are the bread and butter and underdogs of these games. So do give this into consideration and do leave a tip. Because they do put their heart and soul into it. Creating video games like this isn't as easy to what may seem. And of course, for those that put the heart and soul into what they do out of passion, is absolutely fantastic. Which of course I will leave a direct link to the IO, and of course do give Rubber Ducky Games a follow, because he does have a mixture of platforming games as well as horror games as well. So with that being said, me old gaming darlings, let's just go into the other stream world. Well, that was a little bit stingery, why not? But with of course that being said, the old gaming darlings, I know this was a little bit short, but I hope that you enjoyed on this short session, by all means. And if you have any other indie games that you would like for me to give a try, why not leave your suggestion in the comments below or DM me, and of course I will look into and see what I can give it a go. But of course I do recommend Rubber Ducky Games Bouncy's Big Day. For such a short game, ton of fun, smoothness and graphics, it is an absolute indie 10 out of 10 game on that matter, so give it a go. With that being said, without further ado, me old gaming darlings, thank you so much for joining in, and of course, as I always say, take care of yourselves and each other. Love to you all, and of course, have a wonderful rest of the evening. Take care, me old gaming darlings. Ta-da!